Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ishan Sharma. I have done my graduation from Satyavati College, University of Delhi. Currently, I am pursuing MSc Statistics from IIT Kanpur. In this video, we will be discussing about how to get internship in Accenture, and Lakshmi is the one who will be doing internship in Accenture. So she will be giving us tips and tricks how to get internship in Accenture. But first of all, Sunny will introduce himself. Yeah.
Hello everyone, myself Sunny Saini. I am from Hisar. I did my schooling from Hisar only. I have done my graduation from Kurukshetra University and currently pursuing my master from IIT Kanpur in statistics. Now Lakshmi will introduce herself first.
Hi everyone, this is Laxmi Agarwal. I did my graduation from Amity University, Kolkata, and currently I'm pursuing my master's in statistics from IIT Kanpur.
Okay, Lakshmi, let's start. And my first question is, can you describe the steps you took to secure an internship at Accenture as a data scientist while pursuing your MSc in statistics at IIT Kanpur?
We were guided by our seniors throughout the process. So we were informed that the companies will start coming from the 10th of August in IIT Kanpur. So according to that, we had to prepare our CV before that time, and also we were provided with all the resources and materials which helped us by our seniors, which helped us a lot in preparing for our interviews and aptitude tests. So that was it. And after that, the company started coming from 10th, after 10th of August. We appeared for interviews and all, and that's it.
Okay, Lakshmi. So, what strategies did you use to stand out among other applicants during the application and interview process?
Yes. Talking about strategies, actually, even during my bachelor's, I used to prepare uh, for machine learning. Like, I did a lot of courses on machine learning from the starting, like from my bachelor's. And other than that, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos on Krishna X videos, a playlist, and the campus access videos. So that helped me a lot in preparing for the interviews and all. Other than that, I would like to say one thing, that uh, practicing is the best thing you can do to crack any interview. Like, suppose today you have watched a video on random forest, so for that you can just recite it on your own. Like, how are you going to explain it to the interviewer? That's the best practice you can do. And if you are introvert, then you can look at the mirror and then try to recite it on your own. That will improve you a lot to crack any interview. So that was it. That was my strategy. Like, I prepared from the starting. And before our classes started from 31st of July, so before that also I was preparing. I was doing revisions on statistics and machine learning and topics, and all this really helped me in doing my in cracking this interview. Yes.
Okay, Lakshmi, as we know, to get an internship is more tough than get a job. So, were there any specific technique or skills that you believe played a key role in your selection to this
uh,
data science role, data
skill
scientist?
Yes, talking about skills, I think Python and SQL are the most important one. Technical skills that is required in Accenture. So, actually, in my CV, I mentioned that I know basics of Python. So the questions that were asked to me were the basics from the basics. And SQL, I didn't mention that in my CV that I know SQL. But yeah, the interviewer asked me whether you know SQL or not. So I said I don't know everything about SQL, but I know something. Like, I told him what I know. So he asked me questions from those portions only. Like, I told him that I know joins, and what is SQL, these kind of things. So he asked me one query, so that was it. Yeah.
Okay, Lakshmi, so how did you tailor your resume and cover letter to align with the requirements of the data scientist position at Accenture?
Talking about resumes, we were assigned one mentor from our senior batches who helped us in making our resumes, and then all those alignments should be properly placed and everything should be clean and neat in our resumes. That is the most important thing. And other than that, you can't write, like you can't exaggerate things on your resumes. Like if you know something, then only you can mention that in your resume. Don't mention extra things which you don't know or don't have any knowledge about. So mentioning those things in resume uh, will land you in trouble. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay, Lakshmi, as you were telling about your resume, so can you share any insights into the types of project or initiative at IIT Kanpur that help you build the necessary skills and knowledge for this internship?
uh, Types of project, I think that since it's a data scientist interview, like for internship for data, as a data scientist you are going to work as a data scientist. So one ML project is necessary for you to put in your resume. So like if you are aware about any machine learning algorithm, please mention that only in your resume, which is really, which is going to help you in your in cracking your interviews very easily. So yeah. And other than that, about the types of project, you can do any project of your choice. Particularly I did my project on my own. It was a uh, self done project. So talking about the projects we need to do, like I think that if you're doing any if you are here for an internship on as a data scientist, then there should be one ML project in your resume, which is going to help you a lot in cracking any interview. Like uh, if you have idea about any machine learning algorithm, then you need to mention that only, and don't mention anything from outside which you don't have any idea about. So yeah. And mentioning about the type of projects, you can do any projects of your choice. There is nothing like that that you need to do this specific only. You can do any kind of project. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay. So my next question is, what resources or networking opportunities at IIT Kanpur do you believe were particularly valuable in your journey to to secure this internship?
uh, Talking about networking and opportunities that we had in IIT Kanpur was, we got a lot of help from our seniors, like from making our resumes to they provided us with materials, all the resources which helped us in cracking the aptitude test and interviews. So yeah, all these networking that we were in contact with our seniors from before the start of the classes. So somehow we knew what are the steps that are taken here to crack an interview or to or to get an internship. So we already knew all those things. So just we have to go one step after another to do this all this internships. Yeah.
Okay, Lakshmi, could you provide some advice for students interested in pursuing a data scientist role at Accenture or in different industries?
Okay, I would like to give three advices to students, to aspiring students who are interested in doing internships. So the first one would be honest with yourself and with the interviewer. Like don't exaggerate things. If you are confident about any topic, then mention that topic only on your CV and nothing else. If you are comfortable, if you don't know many things and if you know few things, then mention those things only. But make sure that you know those things with uh, very nicely. Like you can if asked any questions about those things, then you can, about those topics, then you can clearly able to explain the interview about those topics. Yes. And secondly, practice more and more. As I said earlier, that as I used to practice a lot, like after watching one video, then I used to recite it on my own by looking at the mirror. So that is very important. Like speaking in proper English, communicating in proper English, that is also very important to crack any interview. uh, Explain it to yourself and to others if needed. uh, this is how practicing will make you perfect, and you will be able to answer the questions instantly. The third point is, don't think about the results. Like sit with a positive mindset, and if you are appearing for an interview, then don't just actually, when I was giving my interview, then at the back of the mind I was thinking that this time I won't get nervous and I'll give my 100%. So as this was my first interview, so somehow I managed to give my 100%. Like I gave my 100%, and I was really very satisfied with what I did. So yeah, don't be overconfident or underconfident. Speak with confidence. Always keep a smile on your face. That's it. Yeah.
Lakshmi, there is always a debate around whether one should have a online certificate or not for the courses you have done. So, can you tell me, were there any specific certifications or online courses that you found beneficial for enhancing your qualification for this internship?
Yes, actually, no. I did actually all the courses that I did was non-certified courses. So I didn't get any certificates for that. So I was not able to mention that in my CV because of the fact we are required to mention those things in our CV only, which for which we are having proofs, right? So that's why. I did a lot of courses. I learned a lot of things. According to me, what you know and what are you going to mention in your CV, that doesn't matter, but knowledge matters. Like what you know, that matters the most. Like what you are telling to the interviewer, what answers you are giving to the interviewer, that matters the most. And your CV, your resume, I don't think that matters much. Yeah.
Okay, Lakshmi, you were saying this was your first interview. So how did you approach the interview process for this internship? And can you share any tips for excel in data science interviews?
Okay, so as I said, first we have to go through the aptitude test. So, 10 students were shortlisted in that, and after that, they were followed by 2 rounds of interview. In the first round, mainly statistics and machine learning questions were asked. So, I believe to crack any data science interviews, you have to know machine learning, like the basics of machine learning. It's not required that you know the hi-fi machine learning, but yeah, the basics, like what is machine learning, the classification, regression, algorithms, kind of the maths behind it. What are the, like suppose you are giving some introduction to random forest or decision tree. So you should know what is Gini impurity, information gain, and all these basic concepts you should know. So that is very important for cracking any data science interview. Other than that, I would like to mention that that's it. Yeah. So,
And
yeah.
Uh,
If I can.
Lakshmi, Lakshmi, can you highlight any soft skills or qualities in addition to technical expertise that you believe are important for securing this opportunity?
The most important skill that is important for cracking any data science interview, or any interview in fact, is the communication skill. It is the way how you speak and convey, or what you want to convey to the interviewer. So that is very important. Other than that, speaking with confidence, your gesture matters a lot. And the during the interview process, when you're giving interviews, so be confident, speak with a smile on your face, and do, if you are like nervous, don't show that nervousness to the interviewer. That is also very important, that not showing your nervousness to the interviewer, and be very positive about what you're at the for the present moment, that you're very like excited about the interview, And when I during my interview, the interviewer asked me something related to my accident. So I said that I mentioned about my accident, and then I mentioned that but I got to learn many things from that about life. That give a positive impression of me to the interviewer. So that is very important, speaking with a positive mindset. That's it. Yeah.
So thanks for your time, Lakshmi. Thanks for your time, Sunny. It will be a really helpful video for everyone who wants to do internship in Accenture or any other company. Also, it will be helpful for people who wants to get a placement in corporate sector. So on that note, I want to end the video. Thanks for your time, guys. Bye bye.